Remember, I've talked about how Karens of the world, the reason why they feel empowered is because typically there has been this hand in glove relationship as it relates to Karens and cops. So they will weaponize their Karenicity because the responding police or whoever comes as an authority figure will typically take the side of the Karen. Well, case in point, fake fainting Karen. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish a Karen would.
You want to call the police on them for having a barbecue on a Sunday.
I feel free! Back off!
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
We actually highlighted this, Karen, briefly yesterday, but we did not have all of the video yet. Now we have a lot more. Ladies and gentlemen, this incident occurred in Short Hill Mall in Millburn, New Jersey, where police refused to escort a violent and aggressive and disorderly Karen out of a Victoria's Secret, okay? They told the black female who was attacked that there is nothing they can do. They are not escorting this violent individual away from the store or off the property. There's a new viral video. It shows the encounter between Abigail Elphick, that's the Karen, and Ejemo Ukinta, that's the black woman who was attacked and is recording. Here's some of that video.
Oh God, no, excuse, now you, oh my God, oh my God, do you see this? Oh my God, I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me.
Don't record me!
Don't. You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself. She calling the police on me now. And I can't believe this long and security not here. Yeah, get the cops here. This how black people be dying. You see this?
She is not suffering from a mental health disorder. I know that some people will look at that and assume so. She's a teacher's aide at a school called Cedar Grove. That is what she does for a living. What happened in that clip you just saw was her attempted assault and perhaps actual assault of a black female patron in Victoria's Secret. As soon as she realized that she was actually being recorded is when she decided to have a breakdown because she realized that a camera was rolling. When the mall security finally showed up, she explains to the mall security what happened, and it is useless. The mall security, they basically do nothing. The police arrive, and this is how they treat the African-American female who has already been assaulted. This woman has chased her around Victoria's Secret. When you look at the full video, this is how the police responded to this black female who was a victim.
So I was attacked in the mall, almost attacked in the mall. The manager, I had to run behind her. I chased him around. He telling me he can escort me to my car, but she doesn't have to leave the mall.
Listen, I don't work for the mall. I can't order her out of the mall.
Yeah, but you work for Millburn. I was just almost assaulted in this mall. If the shoe was on the other foot and I would have tried to attack her white ass, you would have me escorted out this mall.
I wish you didn't feel that way.
I do feel that way. I do feel that way. I was just almost attacked and assaulted, and you telling me 3 times, and he can't get out. This the lady they won't kick out the mall. I'm a dog. I want to see if she act up in front of y'all, what y'all would do.
No. It's just like when she was recording me. I never
I don't understand why she can't be escorted out the mall. She tried to attack me twice. See this? And she's crying and they just being all sympathetic to her tears. I don't care about her white tears. No, she should be escorted out the mall. She tried to attack me twice. You doing that because she white and she crying. I am nowhere near her. I don't have to move. I'm not breaking any laws. Now you get so aggressive with me. Get aggressive like that with her. And the manager told them that she chased me. And they don't want to do anything but listen to her crying. Mind you, she crying, she chased me around the store. I should be crying.
The initial video that you took?
Yeah, I sure can.
Can you email
and can I have the email and the case number, please, for today? Because I'm definitely going to go straight, just because of your partner's smugness.
What's that now?
Yeah, the way your partner looked back at me like, like, I don't have time for that.
Literally, when you watch this full video, you have a white female chasing a black female throughout the store, yelling at her, threatening to hit her. This is all on video. You have patrons inside of the store telling the black female to leave. You have the police officer telling her she needs to move away from the situation. Now, I want you to imagine, what if this was a black male chasing a white female inside of Victoria's Secret? What if it was a black female chasing a white female to physically assault her inside of Victoria's Secret? Do you think the outcome would have been the same? You know the truth of that question. I don't care what political affiliation you may have, you know the truth of the question I just posed. Now, as of yesterday, this victim, this black female, posted 2 more videos on her YouTube page. She stated she intends to file a complaint against the responding officers because she didn't feel protected. It was also in these 2 new videos where we learned the name of the Karen in question. Here's some of that update.
I am at the police station. I have the police report, which is somewhat true. I'm happy I did record because even the officer stated that I only showed him the video of her laying on the floor. And mind you, they took her statement first because of course she called the police and she completely lied. She's trying to say I started videotaping her, causing her to have a panic attack. So I'm filing a complaint against the 2 officers that responded. I didn't feel protected. I'm also filing a complaint against, the mall security. She was concerned about losing her job and apartment if the video posted online. Do you see this? You can even see, look at all this concern for this lady. Nobody asked me, was I all right? Did I need medical attention? For all they know, I can have anxiety too, and this woman sent me into a panic attack. You're asking me why I'm complaining on your officers, and I'm telling you I can show you a video, and you're telling me you don't want to see the video.
I want to hear from your mouth.
Basically, they didn't protect me. They didn't try to make from the woman that attacked me and chased me around the store. They didn't ask her to leave or anything. I've never heard of such a thing. Because if I was chasing her around the store, I'm sure I would have been asked to leave the mall and or arrested.
Why do you believe that?
What you mean? Why do I believe that? Because
why do you believe that?
Okay. I don't want to play this game again today. This happened to me Saturday. I'm very emotional about it. Okay, I'm asking you, I want to file a complaint against your 2 officers. You said I can do that with you, right? Because I see this is getting nowhere.
Yeah, okay. Adrienne?
Yeah, you know what, a lot of people thought it was funny when they watched that Karen act up, roll on the floor, scream, and accuse the black woman of assaulting her. And I didn't find it to be funny one bit because I've lived it. When you are subject to an attack from someone who is in a privileged position, whether by race and by gender, and you are presumed to be the aggressor by virtue of the color of your skin, you're thought to be one who is the strong black woman trope, the couldn't possibly be a victim and can't be victimized. And you just have to sit there and wonder, who can I call? I have no one but myself. And you saw so many people in that situation where they actually tried to regulate the black woman and what she was doing and saying she needed to go away or to leave her alone. And she wasn't doing anything but minding her own business, yet she was subject to attack and no one was protecting her. Not anyone, not even the police. The police were then playing these games. And this is the stuff that I go through as a black woman and that so many other black women in this world go through. The thought that we can't be victims, the thought that we're not weak or that we're not suffering or that we're not afraid. And yeah, that black woman was kind of laughing and smirking because that's what we do to deal with essentially our plight. Because what am I gonna do, cry when you'll just see that as what? Not me as a victim or not me scared or vulnerable in any way. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a disgusting injustice and it's not okay.
You got to look at all of the systems that failed this African-American female victim. And you make a very compelling point that there's an assumption that's made about black women that's not made about white females. And the assumption about black women is that they are going to be more aggressive or they're stronger or they can take it. It's just a ridiculous notion to start with. But here are the systems that failed her. The first system was Victoria's Secret. And I know she's not blaming Victoria's Secret yet. She probably will later. But they should have been much more aggressive, in my opinion, about removing somebody that disorderly in their store and violating the basic freedom of a patron. That's number one. Number two, the system of the mall security failed her. And number three, the actual law enforcement who responded, they failed this woman. Big ups to her for going through the extra process, making the time sacrifice, filing the complaint, bringing light to it, because that's truly how you start transforming some of these agencies who are not willing to look at their own stuff. And thank you for that insight, Adrienne.